They stole my website idea. My beautiful child of a Gooner game. Rule34. What a dumb name. Mine is way better. I mean, is their version way better than my dumpster fire? Yeah. And is my idea basically just stolen by the higher lower game? Yeah, but so is theirs. But this gave me the motivation to finally make a working, good-looking, maintainable website. I made multiple iterations of the game, first as a website with a .NET backend and a Postgres database, and then as a Godot game, because I did not want to pay for a website. Then I tried to fix the website, but it still does not update the database correctly, and it is just a mess. The technologies that I used are way overkill. It's like someone with a scratch on their arm goes to the doctor and they decide to end his misery. I did not choose .NET and Postgres because they were better for my use case, but more because I wanted to learn new things, educate myself, and gain knowledge. This makes it way more difficult to rework or change something. So, for this version, I'm gonna use Python and SQLite. And for the front-end view, the previous version was with plain JavaScript. First, I need to fill up, or you could say inflate. The database again. There is a Rule34 API where you can get information about tags, but I want information about a lot of tags. And there seems to be no good way to get it. The documentation is shit, so not really a help. What I want is the list of tags ordered by the number of posts. I can only get some random tags, or I can make a request for each tag separately. But there's like over 100,000 tags and the API seems to have a rate limit. I didn't find the exact rate limit, but I could go to the Discord and ask for an unlimited API key. There is just no way I'm gonna join some fucking Gooner Discord server. Who do you think I am? So again, I just scrapped it directly from the website. I decided that 100,000 tags should be enough. Now I just made the API for the single page app. You just say if you want the information of the general tags, character or franchises. It gets random entries from the upper 20% because the smaller tags are weird. I also decided to add an ignore column to the database so that I can mark the bad tags. Next comes the front end, and again, I spent most of my time with CSS. I still do not know how to make a nice looking front end. So, this is working, but Rule34 has images, and I have to say, this feels way better. So let's steal this. I mean only for the characters and franchises. I'm not sure how you would show some of the general tags as an image. The problem is that there are over 30,000 entries for the character and franchises. I cannot do this by hand. So, automation time. There is an official Google API, but you only have 100 requests per day. Luckily, there's also Wikimedia with an API. This is everything that I need. The only catch is not the best images. Sometimes it's the title in Japanese, other times some wacky ass image, or it has nothing to do with the name. Okay, future me here. The automation part did not really work, so I made a website where I can choose the best image myself. I'm not sure how motivated I'm to fill the database, but you can toggle the images on and off. At least I'm allowed to use the images, I think. Now put everything in Docker containers and get it on my trustworthy Raspberry Pi. It's hot. Hopefully it should update the database every week to get the fresh numbers. It is still not perfect, but this is a tradition for me, that I just can't make a good final version. The other websites are probably better than mine, but hey, I had fun making this. Give it a go. Write in the comments your streak or the weirdest tag that you found. Ciao.